I need you to lock it in. It is horror, spooky, scary time. We are in yet another horror game. Today we're going to be playing Screaming in the Basement. This is yet another game that I have been waiting for months. I'm not going to lie. I remember they had a release date once upon a time, and then it went poof, pow, disappeared, and now it's back and actually dropped. So we're going to play it today. Let's go ahead and hop in on Hesitation. Let's go ahead and start the game. New game. It said it started in the dust, but begins... Wait, it started in the dust and ended in the dark or something like that. Was that what it said at the bottom? I kind of only got a glimpse of it before I started new game. Before I pressed new game. Do you trust yourself? A lot, actually. Mike Carter believed in simple things, quiet mornings, the sound of piano music filling his small New York apartment, and the warmth of the woman he loved. We're in New York with it, okay? Okay. Lena was his light. She taught children piano and dreamed of a future filled with music and laughter. Mike was a journalist, always chasing stories, but his favorite story was the life they built together. Oh, that's so cute. Then Lena fell ill. Cancer crept in slowly, stealing her strength day by day. Mike stayed by her side, desperate to hold on to hope. Oh no, please tell me she hit remission. No, Lena! When she passed away, the apartment felt colder, emptier. Mike continued to write, but the passion he once had was gone, replaced by deep, lingering sadness. R.I.P. Lena. Mike walks alone, burdened by memories heavier than words. That's so sad. Cancer is like one of the worst things. In 1990, a family bought a house in Russia from a man named Robert. For the first few weeks, everything seemed normal, but they soon began hearing strange noises coming from the basement. People in the area also talked about a curse connected to the house, and over time, the family became more worried and uncomfortable living there. After dealing with that, they decided to leave the house behind. They moved from Russia to New York, hoping for a fresh start. When they arrived, they found a small apartment and rented it from a man named Norman Harold. They wanted to forget everything that happened and continue their life in a new place. Okay, so is Lena and her husband, are they the ones that came from Russia to New York? Lock in. The storm rises like a mountain of sand. Oh, we're in. Towering higher. A slow crushing tide that bends dunes and shatters the world beneath it. The light dies in the swirling dust. Each breath the taste of grit and fire. The ground trembles with every gust. As earth itself fears the storm's hunger. No trace of life endures in this path, only silence. Cinders in the deserts transform into a new... What did that say? Okay, it's good. Is that ancient Egypt ruins? That's strange. Right, I thought we was back in the Minty for a second. Had me nervous. Wait, no, are we? Dark Phobia didn't put their hands on this game, did they? Because I sure don't need that again. Hey, how you doing up there, brother? Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Y'all good? Y'all enjoying your time? Is it just me or Camel's cute? Let me walk up to this camel. We cannot run either. Look at the camel. Ain't the camel... Oh, I can't go over there? You have got to be kidding me. Wait a minute, bro. You want me to go in the ruins? What? We could just look up pictures on Google? Why is we all the way out here? This better not be no vacation either. We better just got lost. But I ain't gonna lie, the ancient Egyptian art is so beautiful. Like, bro, look at this. Like, they were so ahead of their time, literally. Like, this was a different type of skill, for real. I kind of low-key want to visit. It's a Minty all over again, please. Wait, did we somehow escape and get on a boat? Cinema? That's us? What we look like? Is that the Grim Reaper? Is that the Grim Reaper? Stop. Thought we was about to look definite. This can't be real, just a dream, but it felt so real. The air was heavy, my chest tight, my hands are still shaking. Wait, are we at work now? Am I still dreaming, or is the dream dreaming me? Bars. Makes you think. Anyway, leave it alone. It was just a dream. I make a quick coffee. I have an important day ahead. There's so much to do. All right, let's go ahead and make that coffee. But first, I should turn on the heater. It's cold. Feel that. Let's go ahead and do that. How you, Oh, E. Okay, we gotta do E instead of left click. Okay. So that heater going, let's go ahead and get some coffee in our system and warm that body up. That's it? Oh, this heater never works properly. Every time I need it, it shuts down. I sure was about to say, ain't no way it warmed up the room. This heater is useless. Leave it. I'll take this cup and make some coffee. All right. Let's go ahead and grab that. What this radio talking about? Yeah. Yeah. If you listen, you can hear that kind of frequency wave. It's trying to tell me something. I feel that. I understand. Yup. Only very few people can understand what that frequency was trying to tell me. And it told me not to tell nobody. They said if you know, then you know. You know what I'm saying? With this, are we a cop? Wait, are we a cop? What is this? Mike's research? Lucien Mark? Over the years, similar crimes followed. We are a cop! Some believe Lucien never stopped. He was never caught. For over a decade, a series of murders has haunted the quiet towns along Williamson, New York. All the crimes. So we're really in New York dealing with crimes. New York got basements? They gotta be talking about a house or something. Because ain't no way y'all fit in the basement in them little apartment. All the crimes were committed in homes with nearly the same layout. Sound like New York. They got originality in New York? Like when it comes to the houses, or all the houses built the same? I'm genuinely asking. And that's coming from somebody who actually been there. Most of the killings involved only one victim and one perpetrator. Locals whisper of a ghost-like figure known as the Dark Man. So it wasn't the Grim Reaper, y'all. Chill out, calm down. Rumored to appear only in reflections. So then how we just see him on the water in front of the moon? And he was kind of huge, wasn't he? No fingerprints, no DNA, just a single trace left behind at every scene. Journalist Mike, known for his obsession with unsolved crimes. Lucien Mark, a boy who in 1979 committed a very cruel crime. Okay. So is this the case we're working on right now? Because it sounds like it ain't going to get solved if he ain't leaving nothing behind. What we going to do? Stalk him and follow him around everywhere without getting caught? How? Oh, wait, more research. Ricky Wraith is a dangerous criminal. Ricky Wraith is a dangerous criminal with a violent history responsible for murder, robbery, and many more serious crimes. In 1983, a quiet neighborhood in New York experienced for the first time the brutal murder of a family in their newly rented home on St. Louis Street. All three, father, mother, and their teenage son and daughter, were found dead under disturbing circumstances. The killer was identified as Ricky Wraith, a former electrician with no prior convictions. Wait! Don't tell me they called that man over there to come fix some wires or something that was electrical, and he went in there and killed them folks. This was not Ricky's first act of violence, but he was never prior convicted? What is this police department doing? Instead, he committed a string of other crimes, mostly notably a grand robbery, a grand robbery in 1984, and was later revealed to have ties to drug trafficking. Ricky Wraith had been moving from place to place, hiding in plain sight for over a decade. His murders occurred predominantly on St. Louis Street. I'd hate to be on St. Louis Street right now. And New York's so expensive, I don't even know if people can afford to move. What is this? Certificate of what? Okay. Look at us. Look at us go. Certificate of appreciation. We're Mike Carter. We're the Mike Carter that they was talking about that's obsessed with unsolved mysteries? Wait, unsolved cases? Wait, let me see. Am I bugging? Journalist Mike, known for his obsession with unsolved crimes. Lucian, a boy who in 1979 committed a very... Yeah, that's us. That's why we're on this case, because they watching me? They're acting like I'm the one locked up. I'm the one locking people up. This is not the interrogation room. I need some privacy in this mug. Anyways, so we're obsessed with... Let's get that coffee. We're obsessed with just a few more minutes. The best things take time. It's just coffee, bro. But maybe he's one of them people who are just very grateful about everything, which is how it should be. So I'm not even gonna, I'm not even gonna get on him. Patience is key. You can't rush a good cup. Ain't that the truth? That's why we're taking this case, because it was never unsolved. I mean, because it's unsolved and it was never solved. While my coffee is cooling down, I'm packing up and getting ready to leave for the apartment. Now, you wait a minute now. Ain't you? Wait, the bag. We never looked at the... Oh, I think it just lit up. Ain't he cold? Didn't he just say he want to turn the heater on because it's cold? Why are you letting the coffee cool down? Ain't the point for us to warm up? I don't know. That seemed like it would be my reason. Why did I did not mean to pick that up. I meant to grab my jean jacket. Okay, grab that. Is there anything else you need to grab before we head to New York? Oh, the keys. I see the keys. Wait a minute. This stuff was not here. Was it? I guess that's what happens when you progress in the game, huh? Okay, let's pick that up. I think that's a flashlight if I'm correct. Okay, we got a lighter, it looks like. Okay. A little camera. Okay. And then of course we gotta grab the keys. Where's my there we go. Okay, we got the keys. And we need my watch. Let's grab the watch. Okay. And what else? It's 9 o'clock. What? My watch isn't working. No movement? Maybe the battery's dead? Well, do you have another one? What? This watch isn't right too? How do I know? Outside, the sky looks like afternoon, not morning. I've got a weird feeling today's going to be a bad day. Now, why would you say a thing like that? The clock says, are we stuck in time? Anyway, baby, my coffee has become cold. I'll drink it and go to my apartment. Brother, if you wanted to drink cold coffee, you should just pop a few ice cubes in there and call it iced coffee. Like, what are we doing, bro? You mean to tell me you got a whole hot... A coffee pot that makes hot coffee, and you're waiting for it to turn cold? You might as well get you a little iced coffee maker. They got some of those now in today's time. It's good. All right, let's head to the apartment. All right, cool. Is this your first time seeing it, or did you do a tour, or did you just look at from Russia? Did you look at the apartments from Russia and like, yeah, let's move to this one, and did all the extra stuff from Russia, and then just now come in here to actually move into it? Lock in. Cinema. Tonight, everything looks normal. See, it wasn't a bad day after all. New York, Brooklyn. We in Brooklyn, New York. Lock in. Bad people. They always drink. Now, wait a minute. They're not aware of themselves? Now, wait a minute now. Hold on. I wouldn't say all that, though. After all this time, I still can't forget her. Lena. I wouldn't be able to move past that either. I don't blame you, bro. R.I.P. Lena. Since my wife died, I've just been so tired of everything. She wouldn't want you to give up, bro. This the apartment? We're probably paying about $4,000. We're probably paying about $4,000 for an apartment the size of a garage. And the car probably can't even fit in there. Mass Boat Games presents. I think it's getting started, y'all. Please. Oh, okay. Why my door already open? What is this? Do any of this matter? Let's go in here. Hello? This is pretty big for a New York apartment, ain't it? I'm so sick of seeing trash everywhere.
Officer Mick Page reported at a press conference this morning.
Well, that's why you gotta take it out, bro.
David Boone, found late last night in a parking lot, might be related to the robbery. The remaining suspects are still at large and wanted for the armed robbery and questioned for the homicide.
Here goes the trash. Good riddance to bad rubbish. Wait, do people actually put trash in the hallway in New York? Genuine question. Ain't no way, right? Y'all don't have dope. Okay.
Late 20s to early 30s with several tattoos. Both are considered armed and dangerous.
Who over there tugging on that doorknob?
Or his accomplice.
It's 1991 in April. 7:13 p.m. Really? Because the clock says otherwise. It looked like it's 12 a.m. Wait, we got light switches?
And now, a word from our sponsor.
Senior senator charts out the path of the nation's 104th Congress. Republican Phil Gramm interpreting what he feels is
The Secrets, 1971. A brutal killing shattered a quiet town. Decades later, new evidence emerges and the dark truth behind the murder begins to resurface, exposing the secrets everyone thought were buried forever.
Stop the taxing, stop the spending, stop the regulating, stop the mandates, and I want to tell you, they are going to be stopped.
Graham taking aim on federally unfunded mandates at a gathering of Texas mayors in Dallas.
Texas
Chris
and
Box
Dallas.
for
We're in New
CBS
York.
News, Dallas.
Topping the news today, 2 murders and a robbery in less than 24 hours. Central City citizens are in a panic after a gun battle erupts onto their busy streets.
Gun battle?
1 police officer is killed and 4 others hospitalized as a foiled law enforcement sting operation goes terribly wrong. The afternoon of carnage ended with one of the suspects, later identified as one Charles Parker, was found dead off of Route 66 of gunshot wounds. Police say the wounds were inflicted during the daring escape. Police spokesman, Officer Mick Page, told reporters at a press conference this morning that the body of a prominent businessman, David Boone, found late last night in a parking lot, might be related to the robbery. The remaining suspects are still at large and wanted for the armed robbery and questioning of the homicide.
So they didn't catch him.
One of the persons in question is a white female in her early 20s or late teens with blonde hair. The other suspect is a white male.
A female did it?
6 to 7 feet tall, 210 to 220 pounds, late 20s to early 30s with several tattoos. Both are considered armed and dangerous. If you've seen either Dean Olson or his accomplice, or have any information that can help police, call our toll-free hotline, 1-800-HOT-KUNT. And now, a word from our sponsor.
Okay, so
Charts out the path of the nation's 104th
there's currently
Congress.
somebody.
Republican Phil Gramm interpreting what he feels is the cause of recent voter
What could be the
frustration.
reason that family was killed? Whatever it is, I must be the first journalist to uncover who the killer really is. Lucky us! Yay!
Stop the taxing, stop
That's so good.
the mandates.
Exactly what I wanted for my career.
Taking aim.
Don't do that again. Don't do that again. A little! Dear Sarah? What is that?! Okay. I'm a cop. I gotta stay calm. My nerves gotta be good. I can't have bad nerves. I'm a cop. I gotta remember that. I'm on a case. I have to act like I have common sense. I gotta act like I got common sense. Okay. Breathe. Okay. Dear Sarah, hello, my sister Sarah. We can go to the park together on Tuesday. We will have a good time. Wish you a good day. Sincerely, Evelyn. Did this just change? There's a whole bunch of toys and stuff. Wait, what is that? I guess that's Martha, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so who's Martha? Are we gonna learn who Martha is eventually? Oh, look at the little bunny rabbit. Anything on it that we're gonna need? No? Okay. Hey, hey, how you doing? This all you right here? I like what you done with the place. Yeah, it's so good, so nice. Yeah, keep it up. Keep it up here. It's like real clean and cozy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You don't mind if I'm just gonna grab that. Oh, okay. Here's that back for you. Help me! Help! Okay. Let's just open this door like it said to. Turn that on. What? A closet? Where's the bedroom in this mug? Y'all don't got bedrooms in here? It's gotta be something in here. They wanted me to go in here. Right? Maybe? No, we're missing something. Wait, can I check out this book? Where is it saying to go? Wait, I might have to turn this corner. Oh, okay. I thought that door behind her looked like the front door. Brace yourself. Wait, was this door right here the whole time? Yeah, this was not right here. Can you see what I see? It's your fault? Do you trust me? Do you remember me? Stop. Don't play. Stop. Let me out. Stop. Wasn't there something in the bathtub? This apartment is slowly starting to turn into a 4-bedroom family home. Add any more doors, it's going to be a mansion here in a little bit. Because what are we doing? Hey! Hey, what are y'all out here doing? You good out here? How do we... Can I not? Okay, I can't turn the lights on, okay. Okay. Wait a minute. How are you? Y'all, how is there a shadow when there's no object? That is so weird, dude. I'ma call whoever this ghost is when it's time for me to move. I promise I'm gonna hire them as some movers. You see how quick they rearranging this apartment? That's the type of speedy service I need. It's just thunder, y'all. Be calm. Be calm. Be calm. It's just thunder. We got a flashlight? We ain't got a flashlight. Whoa, wait a minute. Why did that door just close? What? Why did the door close? Wait, what? What? Where am I? This why you mind your business. See, this why I can't be no cop, because you can't mind your business when you a cop, because people calling you to get in their business and help them with it. I can't. Dang, how tall is we? Oh, we not on those stairs. That's footprints? Should I follow him? I don't know. Follow who? You said they footprints. Why are you saying him? How you know it's a him? What you know that I don't know? Buddy, I can't see no footprints. But I'm gonna follow the arrows. I was finna let it loose in this mug. Everything was about to be on fire. Hello? No, please. You're not alone. I'm watching you right now. Right. Right. Oh, I see the footprints you talk about. Right. Now, why would you do that, game? It's too tight in here to be playing these types of games and adding that type of music and stuff, for real. I'm gonna dislocate a shoulder up in here trying to turn around and run out. Are you lost? After you gave me 3rd degree in the bathroom, I'm scared to answer anything else. Lock in. Just when I was about to say that almost got me, I turned around and to my surprise, I still got. Are you Sarah? Or Martha? Put it back! Put it back, put it back, put it back, put it back. Turn it back on. I don't know how to turn it on. Put it back on. L, 3, 4, F. Y'all. What just happened? What are the controls? What are the controls? Lighter? Is V? Oh! Okay. 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 Wait. How do I don't want to go back to menu. Oh, okay. Dude, has he been moving behind me this whole time? Oh my god. How many of y'all are there, dude? Whoa! Hey. Why so angry? Why so angry? Press F to toggle flashlight? Wait, we're back from down there? Is that the basement? Stop. Stop. Who is that knocking at the door? The door don't matter. that don't matter. Wait, what is this? Yes, this was not under the clock before, was it? Was it? Wait, look! The TV is back too. Wait, who was that in the basement? Was that Sarah? Brace yourself. That doll is moving! Please don't hop off that thing and start chasing me. It ain't much room in here to be. What? Whoever you are, I just want you to know that I am so sorry for what happened to you. If I could have saved you sooner or prevented for it to happen in the first place, I swear I would have. I don't feel like nobody deserves to go through anything bad in life because they wasn't asked to be here in the first place. That's just my thought process on it. A lot of people probably look at that different, but that's just me. You didn't ask to be here, so I don't feel like you should, you know. I feel like life should be the easy. Sarah! This is Sarah! This is Sarah. The name's on the wall. I'm so sorry, Sarah. I am. Is there anything I could do to help you now? Sarah? Sarah? Handprints? Who is here? Help? The noises is bother me? The noises is bother me. I know what you're saying. I know what you mean. Help? Evil? Who, Sarah? Who? You gotta talk to me. Horror? Me? Wait, there's something right here. The noises? Yeah, the noises is bother me. This is an evil in here? Wait, where? Like, in this exact apartment? Should we both just leave? Someone knocked on the door, but no one is here? We just seen who was at the door. But I seen some, y'all. Stop. What? That was crazy. I was really shaking. That was unbelievable. Bro, I thought we were actually about to get chased. I need to check it out. Are you dumb or are you stupid? I forgot we're a cop. I forgot. Was something going on in this whole apartment complex? Like, what is going on right now? It's clear, y'all. It's clear. Let's come in here. Anything we can click or anything? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my absolute goodness, bro. We're locked in here. It's fine. They want me to go that way? Goodness gracious. Can we open that? Okay. Zoom to focus? Wait, what? Stop. I'm scared. Stop. Stop. I think it's this door right here. I'm scared. Wait, can we go in here? Or why did I mean to do that? Wait, are we able to go in here? Or was that the front door? Wait, it was the front door, but I can't leave. Dude, I'm so scared. Oh goodness, I hear breathing. I hear walking. I hope whoever just knocked over all that has life alert if they just fell, because that sounded crucial. This is why I can't have kids, because if a kid draw me this, they can just they can have the house. Mortgage in their name, utilities in their name, credit score gonna be high until they stop paying them bills, but stop. What? Don't watch behind. And she pointing in that direction. What did that? No, they want me to go back in there? No. No, dude. And I see somebody standing there. Is that the mannequin thing? What was that? I'm trying to understand the same thing. Why are you running? Stop. Why are you running? Sir? 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 Stop running, please. I'm not pressing the shift button. I'm just pressing W. Stop. Stop. I'm scared. You're scaring me. Stop with all this extra running! Somebody down there? Let me back up. I'm over here. It's like, is somebody down there? Dude, stop. I feel like we're about to get the scariest jump scare, dude. Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running, bro? Wait, did we ever leave the bathroom? Wait, now I'm actually like, did we ever leave the bathroom? Or was all of that like a vision or a dream or something? Bro, this game is trippy. How did we... Wait. Is that... What is that? Was that picture always right there and I just didn't realize? It could have been. That doll is still here, though. Okay, yeah. Who are you? Do I have to keep walking up on her? Oh my gosh, she looks so disgusting. In a scary way, dude. I swear to goodness, I hear feet. Okay, there's nothing in there. Hey, hey! Oh my god. Why is it so tight in here? I have nowhere to go. Are we close to solving this case? Wait, what is that? What are those bodies doing here? Dangling like a warning? No. Could that really be the family's body in the picture? Gotta be, bro. It's gotta be, dude. Let's look at, what about these pictures? Let's look at this picture right here. Surely that should also be Frank. Is Frank the killer? Did he kill his own family? Wait, are we cooking? I don't even know if we're cooking. Let's check over here, see if there's any clues or anything to help with the case. I hear breathing. Nothing over here. Wait, there's nothing in here either. Nah, we gotta be missing something, right? Wait, why is she levitating? Was she levitating the whole time? I guess that's besides the point. Let's go back this way. I think there's something across the hall. Maybe we gotta go across the hall. No, it's the same stuff in here too. Do I have to go find where that picture was at? What did the game just load in? No, genuine question. What did the game just load in? The game just loaded something in. Y'all seen that? What was that about? We're missing something, I think. What are these cork boards for? Do we have to find? Do we have to find where this is? I can barely tell where that is at though. It can't be in there because there's barely anything. Let's see if we can open up some of the other doors out here. We may or may not be able to. Okay, we can't open one. And we can't open two either. Okay. So now it's gotta be something with this room right here. Let's close this. I'm nervous. I am so nervous. Because I feel like they're gonna randomly... Why is the music starting? Why is the music starting? Wait, what? Wait. Am I on the other side of the kitchen? Wait, this is a whole different... What's happening in my head? It feels like it's spinning. I can't focus my eyes. Everything's blurry. Read this. Medical recipe? Martha's medication schedule? Neopraxil 2 times daily to suppress intrusive thoughts and hallucinations. Tremexin 1 times in the morning to reduce uncontrollable shaking. Stable oral 3 times daily to regulate nervous system activity. Calmanex 2 times daily to maintain mood stability and prevent aggression. Delta. I hear feet walking around in the back. Deltarian 1 time daily for acute paranoia episodes. Motrixin 2 times daily to ease involuntary muscle movements. Take with water, avoid missed doses. Overdosing may cause severe side effects. Stop because I hear breathing. I'm nervous. Wait, that's a picture of Frank! Wait, was Frank torturing his family? Wait, can I use my flashlight now? Oh, I can use my flashlight now. That's so good. Okay, let's go find this phone. That is a picture of Frank, right? Wait, that's Martha. Wait, that's a picture of Martha. Come in. An old photograph of the family. There was so many. Wait, what? The way that these walls be changing so fast is kind of crazy. What? What was that? What was that? No. What was that creaking? What was that creaking? I think Let's move this. Telephone ringing? Is they gonna say something this time? Oh no, y'all playing too much in here, for real. Careful, bro.
Hey, Braid, it's Val. You're welcome to take over the guest room and hang out with us this week while they're gone, and we'd love to have you if you want to do that. So, no pressure, honey. I was just offering it up in case you wanted to. Okay? All right. Bye-bye.
Maybe the telephone came here by mistake. I don't know. Leave it. I'll go back to that door, see what's going on there. Okay, bro. Dude. The noises. The noises, bro. Let's see what's behind this door. Excuse me? I know you're lying. I'm not going in there. I don't want to see what's in there that bad. Let's go ahead and close that door up and go ahead and head back to that car. I don't even know why. Stop, you're scaring me. I can't close this? Why can't I close it? Are you going to put some behind me? Can we check the closet? Okay, nothing in the closet. I think it's just whatever that is on top of the box in here that we got to be worried about. Alright, let's go ahead and check this. See, no. A drawing Sarah made before the incident? What incident, though? Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Stop, come on. Dude, somebody tell her I am here to help. She treating me like I'm one of her ops. I didn't do anything. I'm literally here to help. What is this? I hear somebody walking around and breathing. Wait, huh? Wait, that just did something? But what did it do? Wait, what did that do? What is this situation? This can't be real? Trust me, I was thinking the same thing, bro. But it in fact is. Sarah, please, I'm helping. Come back alive?
Come back alive.
What? Flashlight. Where's the flashlight? Flashlight. Come on. D? Lighter? Something? Please, somebody give me something. Please, somebody give me something. Dude, what did y'all do to Sarah, dude? She getting her get back on me and I didn't even have nothing to do with it. Why does this place have a basement? No, for real, I didn't think apartments had basements. Is this somehow tied to to Russia? Oh God, this family, what is all of this? Wait, is this the Russian basement? I think I need to shut off the water pipes because the water on the floor is really annoying. Who is here on the door? Shut off the water pipes? Okay. How do you want to do that though? Let me see what this is. New York scene, an ordinary New York day, chaos, beauty, Russian crowds, flying taxis, and the skyline watching over it all. Ball strikeout? Is this a baseball game that we're looking at? The random ruckus and commotion that we keep hearing has got to be studied. If you can't find your objective, a circle will appear to mark its location. Yeah, that's what it's been doing the whole game. Thanks for letting me know, though. Did it work? I think we're in Russia. I literally think we're in Russia. Wait, did it work? I don't think it worked. But nah, I think we're in Russia because look, that's the Russian alphabet right there. Them is Russian letters. Okay, look for a white circle. We finna get lit up in this water. All this electrical stuff in this water. We finna get turned into bacon. What was that back there? Wait, what is she pointing at? Lock in. We about to read somebody's biography. Martha grew up in the late 1970s in a small industrial town near Kazan, Russia. Her family lived in a What y'all doing back there? Her family lived in a modest apartment building like most others in the area. Her father worked long shifts in a factory, and her mother worked in a state-run textile shop. Life was structured in repetitive school chores and surviving cold winters. From an early age, Martha was a quiet, serious girl. She wasn't very social, preferred to spend time reading or helping her mother at home. She was known for being calm, dependable, and good at listening. In school, she was a good student, though she rarely spoke unless called on. In her teenage years, Martha became involved at the local health clinic as a helper. Wait, that actually makes sense. That actually makes sense. When it said Martha became involved at the local health clinic as a helper, that actually makes sense. All that medication she was taking, that actually makes sense. She restocked supplies, cleaned, and occasionally helped with basic care. The nurses noticed that patients responded well to her calm presence. She never complained, worked hard, and didn't seek attention. Despite her steady routine, Martha often felt isolated. She didn't connect easily with others her age. While some girls her age focused on social life or dating, Martha focused on finishing school and working. She avoided trouble and kept her thoughts to herself. One of her few friends was Alina, a more outgoing girl who sometimes talked about leaving the town for something better. But one day, Alina stopped coming to school. Some said she moved, others said she ran away. Martha never got a clear answer. After finishing school, Martha continued working at the clinic. Her life remained stable, if uneventful. When she met Frank, she didn't see him as exciting, but she did see him as respectful and steady. He was polite, responsible, and honest. Over time, she trusted him and eventually agreed to build a life with him. Who's that breathing? Nah, that breathing is close, dude. I think they're in here. Dude, I'm scared. I'm scared. That breathing is so heavy, bro. Why did it just go quiet? We're cooked. GG. 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 The pipes are off. Water pools. Then slowly fades. Now I need to figure out how to turn on the electricity. Don't tell me. The 3 fuses are missing. I need them to restore power. I should have known. Oh, I should have known. What does that say? Fuses. Oh, I don't think that's anything important. Okay, let's look for the fuses. Shall we? Uh-huh. Yeah, I guess we shall, unfortunately. What was she pointing up at? Genuine question, though. Okay, so they must not be in here. I think we have to go out here and look for them. Dude, it's so quiet. What happened to all the commotion and the noise and stuff? I don't know if I'd rather have that or if I'd rather it be quiet. What are you pointing at? The water gone, though. But what is that little girl pointing at? Okay, there's no fuse out here. Maybe the little girl telling me there's a fuse. 2 fuses are left. Who is here? That was not over there. I swear to goodness, that was not there when we came here the first time. I promise you it wasn't. Where's my... 1 fuse is left? Okay. Where would you like to get this said fuse from? It's gotta be somewhere in here now at this point, right? Gotta be. It's gotta be, because there's nowhere else out there that it could possibly be. That we haven't looked already. Do y'all see it anywhere on the shelves? It's probably back here. I'm scared. Where is this last fuse? They're gonna make me work for it, I see. Oh yeah, they're gonna make me work for it. I gotta look hard, I think. I'm scared, it's so quiet. What does that say back there? Did y'all even notice this room right here? Oh my goodness, what is this room? Was this open the whole time? Newspaper, unpredictable and extreme weather conditions expected to intensify. Torrential downpours, powerful winds, and drastic temperature fluctuations set to disrupt communities, travel, and daily life across the region in coming days. We're definitely in Russia. Gotta be. Dude, this basement is huge. What's up? What's up? What that sticky note up there say? Call James Tuesday? Did you end up calling James? Okay. Wait, the TV is on. How is that possible? The power's not on. How is the TV able to be static and the power's not on? Am I reading? Am I reaching? Excellent. Now I can turn on the power. Oh no, dude. Dude, I don't know. Whoever's breathing. They don't sound like... I don't know if they want you to turn that power on. Please, just let me put the fuses in, please. Please. I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you. Brace yourself. Right. You know what? I got a flashlight. I ain't never wanted to turn the lights on that bad. Why did they just frown at me? I didn't even do anything. Press C to toggle the camera. Oh my god. Where'd the bed go? Put these in here. Put them in there. Perfect. Turn power on. I'm not even sure what power we're turning on because... I saw a ladder earlier. Maybe I can use it here? Nah, brother, I don't... Okay. Okay. One moment, okay? Let's find this ladder. Let's find this ladder. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Okay, I'm coming, Sarah. Ladder. Ladder. Where did you see a ladder early? Because I sure didn't see no ladder. I feel like oh, right here. Okay. I don't know why we're going up there. She stopped. Of course she isn't there anymore. Of course she's not. Sarah, I'm helping. I just thought I'd throw that out there. I'm helping. That's why she was pointing up. That makes so much sense. Okay, let's crouch here. Let's get a good read on. Okay, so this is the newspaper. One fateful night on a long, desolate road, tragedy unfolded when a young girl ran onto the pavement to retrieve her lost toy. A speeding car, driven by an intoxicated man, swerved in an attempt to avoid her but lost control. The vehicle crashed into another, igniting a fire. A woman and a child inside were trapped, unable to escape the growing flames. Later, the driver claimed he had no memory of what happened in the crash. Who could they be talking about right here? Who could they be talking about? It can't be Frank, can it? Okay, let's put that down. Let's put that down. A moment of innocence, a lifetime of consequences. If this message reaches you, it's me, Sarah, but I brought what I could. These things should prove everything I've been trying to tell you. Please believe me. Robert Valkov is a criminal and he's far more dangerous than anyone thinks. I'm telling you this because my mom and dad don't believe me, no matter how hard I try. Wait, what? Rental agreement? This rental agreement is made on December 4th, 1990 between Robert Valkov is the landlord. Okay? Wait, I remember Robert from the beginning of the game. Wait! So, okay, so Frank was Sarah's dad. So Frank and Martha was Sarah's mom and dad. Okay, I'm following. Okay, so Robert Valkov was the landlord that Sarah was just talking about. And the tenant would be Frank. Property, the landlord agrees to rent the apartment located in Moscow, Russia to the tenant for residential purposes. Okay, lease term. The lease begins on December 15, 1990 and ends May 15, 1991, a 5-month term. The tenant has the right to occupy the property for this entire period. Rent. The tenant agrees to pay $600 per month due on or before the first of each month. Security deposit. No security deposit is required unless otherwise agreed in writing. Compliance with laws. Both parties agree to comply with all applicable rental laws and regulations. Signed, Robert Valkov, which is the landlord, and Frank, the tenant. That girl was brilliant. Everything she discovered fits my investigation perfectly. Colin should see this. Still, it breaks my heart. That family. So she was going to prove that Robert was bad from the start. What? What the? Thank you. Lore. Q. E. Okay. Okay, insert. And then E. There we go. Lore. In 1990, when Sarah was 9, she and her family lived in an old house they'd bought from Robert Valkov in Russia. From the first night, she felt uneasy about the basement. At times, she heard strange noises coming from below, like someone moving or calling her name. Her parents said it was just an old house settling. So is that not Sarah? The night everything changed, one stormy night, Sarah woke to a loud noise from the basement. She pulled the blanket over her head, hoping it would stop. Then she heard slow, heavy steps on the stairs. A moment later, the basement door creaked open on its own. As a 9-year-old, that had to be scary. I know that junk was scary. So that's not Sarah? Sarah held her breath, heart pounding. A dark figure stood in the doorway, its head tilted, arms hanging low. It started moving toward her in slow, uneven steps. She screamed. Her parents ran in and turned on the lights, but the figure was gone. The basement door stood wide open. The next day, they left the house and moved to New York. So they moved to New York before anything happened with the... But Sarah knew the truth. They didn't escape it. It followed them. The curse began with Robert Valkov, the former owner of the house in Russia. Obsessed with dark rituals, he tried to steal something evil in the basement, something that should never have been disturbed. When Sarah's family moved in, her presence woke it. The entity clung to her, watching, waiting. Even after they fled to New York, it didn't stay behind. It stayed with Sarah. That's why he rented the house to them. That's gotta be why. I think Robert knew that the house was evil. And he rented it to them so that the entity could leave him alone and cling on to somebody else who's living. What? Am I crouched? Oh. Wait, what? So we're in the Russian house right now. You gonna break the brick wall too, bro? Wait, what? Where is that place? Where am I? Do I pick a door? Wait, y'all, do I just pick a random door? Shake to develop the photo. I don't see nothing. That's a horrible picture for evidence. There wasn't nothing in there. Flashlight, please. No? Okay. Wait, is this where the... I was finna say, is this where the bodies are? Dude, I'm trying to help. How many times do I have to tell you that? Cigarettes? They're harmful. They can cause cancer, lung disease, heart problems, and addiction. Dear Frank? Dear Frank, hello. Sorry for the day you were bored. Wait, dear Frank, hello. Sorry for the day you were bored. I'm sorry. You shouldn't keep those things in mind. Forget we're getting ready for a trip to Russian. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. I gotta read that again. Dear Frank, hello. Sorry for the day you were bored. I'm sorry. You shouldn't keep those things in mind. Forget we're getting ready for a trip to Russian with friends. We'd love for you to come with us. Wednesday at the airport. Sincerely, Bill. How old is Bill? How old is Bill writing like that? They want me to do something with the piano? I ain't never played piano a day in my life. Wait, that's where the bodies are. Is this where the bodies are? I'm here to help! Show me mercy, please. Please. Please show me mercy. See, we should just minded our business. Should even became a cop in the first place. Now look at us. I only have the lighter. I have a phobia of those places. Finally, I found the bodies. Their presence undeniable. And in that moment, I knew this was where the story truly began. I can't believe it. Him did that to a family. And I wonder how his conscience allowed him to do such a thing. Now I be wondering the same thing. Bro, do we leave? Take a photo of the bodies? Okay. Wait, hold on. I gotta get them all in there. There we go. Wait, why can't I? Oh. What is this? What is that? What is that? Oh my god, I'm about to get jump scared so bad. What is that? Hello? Please don't chase me. I'm helping. Don't make me regret having to set my job. I swear to goodness. For real, stop. Sarah? Wait, Sarah's dead, ain't she? Sarah? Hello? Who are you? That's not Sarah, is it? Is it Sarah? I don't think that's Sarah. Oh, my mind? What was that? What's happening in my mind? You're cooked, bro. You next. Oh. The Shadow Man is killing people. Okay. Bro, I don't know. I feel like I'm next. I feel like I'm next simply because I'm in this basement. Please. Please. Oh my goodness, it's tight in here. What are we actually doing? This is a different level of tight. Wait, what? You want to take a picture? You need to take a picture of this? Okay. Who is that? Who is that? Dude, who is that? Is that Frank? I mean, not Frank, Robert? Is that Robert? Why do I feel like that was Robert? Okay, let's go in here. Dude, what is going on? Who is that? Bro, is that a wax figure? Ah! I thought I had to press a button. Wait, we're back in the basement, but who is that? Would it be dumb if I walk up to him? Evil? I must find a password to see inside. You must zoom in on those icons. On these icons? Okay. 4A. 4A? So 4, I'm guessing, is the first. Is the first number? Okay, what's this one? So 4 blank 3. 4 blank 3. Okay. Wait, right here. 4 blank 3 2. 4 7 3 2. 4 7 3 2. Dude, I cannot. Who is this girl? What's the number? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What is this? Wait, a rental agreement. Wait. Okay, so this one is for the New York one, I think. This rental agreement is made on March 12, 1991 between Norman Harold, owner of an apartment in New York, tenant renting the apartment. Why doesn't it say the name of who the tenant is, though? Is that not weird? That's weird, right? That's weird. Okay, property. The landlord agrees to rent the landlord agrees to rent the apartment located in New York to the tenant for residential purposes. Okay. The lease begins on March 15, 1991 and ends on August 15, 1991, a 5-month. Why they keep doing 5 months at a time? Is that not weird? The tenant has the right to occupy the property for this entire period. Okay, rent. The tenant agrees to pay $400 per rent due on or before the first day of each month. Security deposit. The tenant shall pay a deposit of $400 refundable minus any damages. Compliance with laws. Both parties agree to comply with all applicable rental laws and regulations. Signed, Norman Harold, landlord. But the tenant didn't sign. The tenant didn't sign. No, it can't be. But everything points to him. Norman Harold? Could he really be the killer? Everything keeps leading back to him. Norman Harold? The strange noises, the disappearance is all connected. Wait! Wait, think about this? Wait, how? Missing person, a missing girl, but why did this paper suddenly appear here? Wait, was she a part of this family? Haley Rose, age 11, eyes green, hair black. Wait, at 133rd East 58th Street, Manhattan, New York. Hello? Huh? Cyril, was that you? Wait! How is Harold the killer? No, but no. Because that would actually make sense, though, because on his rental agreements, the tenant never signed. Wait. Take a picture? Okay. We're in Russia. We're in Russia. But how is, if anything, I feel like it should be Robert, right? Wait, wanted, dead or alive? Oh my goodness. What meat is this? Please don't tell me this is human meat. Wait, a picture? Wait, of what though? Of the table? Okay, more evidence. Wait a minute. Wait, look, right here. If you found this, listen carefully. I am Norman Harold. This place is a lockbox, not for valuables, but for secrets. Years ago, I discovered things in this basement that cannot be explained by logic or science. I sealed this room to keep whatever it is contained because if it escapes, it could consume everything. Do not trust what you see or hear down here. Follow no voices but your own reason. If you want to survive, find a source and end this. There is no safety outside this secret. Norman Harold? Maybe Norman Harold wasn't trying to contain anything at all. Maybe the real evil was him. Maybe he killed more people in his basement and cleaned up every trace before anyone could find out. Could this note really be a warning or just a way to hide his crimes and show himself he's a good man? Is this why the game asked me if I trusted my... The phone wasn't here before? Show one! Hello?
The customer you're trying to reach is not available. Please call back 19T2. The customer you're trying to reach is not available. Please call back
1922? Who is that? Harold? Colin, is that you? No way, is this real? What's going on? I need to get out of here now? Okay. Let's leave. Dude. I think I want to change my answer. I don't think I trust myself. Where am I? Wait, facts will be revealed. Every secret has a limit. The facts will surface. The curse will be broken. The ritual needs a human spirit to break. Wait, hold on. Okay, the curse will be broken. The ritual needs a human spirit to break the curse. Mike is in a mental hospital. Mike's in a mental hospital, lost in his memories. Wait, is there a way to save in this exact moment? Or can we come back? So I want to see all the endings, honestly. Okay, wait. Show me again. Okay. The facts will be revealed. I want to see the facts. I want to see the facts because I want to see, is Harold really the killer for real? I want to see that. Is that going to tell me everything I need to know? Detective Colin? How's life going? How's work these days? Mike Carter, which is us. It's going okay. Kind of boring lately. Oh yeah? Not much happening? Every day something happens, whether it's a murder, a suicide, or something else, but something always has to happen. Tell me about it. That's the world for you. Every day the same routine, letters, research, reports, meetings. You need some rest. I've been thinking about taking a few days off next month. I don't have much left to finish writing. Well, just hurry up a little. I have some work to do. I don't want to be late. Is Detective Colin my... Wait, did we actually solve the case? Mike's research, Norman Harold is a skilled killer with a dark past, responsible for multiple brutal crimes. In 1990, a family in Russia consisting of a man, a woman, and a young girl bought a new house from a man named Robert. On their first night in the house, they heard strange noises coming from upstairs, which were later believed to be a part of a curse. Because of this, the family decided to move to New York, where they rented an apartment from a man named Norman Harold. Wait. The 1991 massacre. In 1991, the former Russian family was brutally murdered in their new apartment in New York. The father, mother, and daughter were all killed, and the killer was identified as Norman Harold. This was not the first crime committed by Norman. He had a dark history that went unnoticed for years. He was very skilled because I didn't even think. Is that the report on Norman Harold? Yeah, that's the report on the killer. I mean, Norman Harold. All right, did you finish the report? Yeah, here you go. Take this, legend. That was absolute cinema! Did you hear me though? That was absolute cinema! That was insane! I never would have assumed or even guessed that it was the New York landlord. I would have thought, if anything, it was the Russian landlord. How was it Norman? Wow, he was actually a skilled killer. Like, he's not lying about that. Wow, that was good. That was a W game. Should we get the other endings? No. I want to see the other ones. Yes. W devs. Okay, this time we're going to go through the curse will be broken. The ritual needs a human spirit to break the curse. So we're going to be that human spirit that it needs to break the curse. So let's go ahead and go through 2 this time. One week later. Detective Laura, Mike finally understood what the ritual wanted. Someone's life. He didn't expect it to be his. How did they find me? He gave himself up so the rest of us could make it out alive. They never found him after that? What? No body, no note, nothing? But the building went quiet. The curse has stopped. It was over. Mike's gone now, but what he did won't be forgotten. Me and Mike were close. We worked together day after day. When it all ended, we never found him. I'm not surprised. I'm surprised y'all even found the area that he was even at. The place feels quiet now. Different. Hey, R.I.P. Mike! I don't know what he did, but it worked. He gave everything to end it. Yeah, his life. Of course he gave everything. Mike's gone. But he saved us. And he's with his wife now. That's who he was. I'm so sorry about Mike. He was a good man. I believe it. Goodbye, Mike. That's sad, bro. It begins in the dusk but ends in the dark. Hey, let's go ahead and see what the last ending is. This is the last ending. This is ending 3. Which option was that again? I forgot. 3 was we're in a mental hospital and we lost our memories. That has got to be the worst. No, that would... Wait, did they brainwash the man? Did they brainwash him? He lost his memories. I feel like this might be the worst ending to have. Imagine you go through all that and end up forgetting it all anyways. Like, nah. Detective Colin. Hello, Mike. How's your health? Hello, Colin. Some fine. Thank God. How long have you been coming here? It took 20 minutes. I'm here. I bought a chair from another room until you woke up. Colin, I had a terrible dream. It felt so real. What kind of dream? Tell me everything. A dream about my past, my life as a journalist, my work, my passion, the people I tried to help. Crying. I feel like I've lost part of me forever. I can't do that job anymore. Don't be sad, Mike. Your health is more important than anything. In the dream, I went to an apartment where a family was killed by someone evil. I love my job, Colin, but that dream, it really stirred up my wounds. Wait, so in that ending? So he didn't forget his memories. He just kind of... Was he brainwashed into thinking it was just a dream? So he remembers. He just thinks it's a dream. Either way, absolutely W dang, bro. I still gotta piece some stuff together and get an understanding because I'm still shocked that it ended up being Norman. Norman? That man is a skilled killer to the max. That was a W game, bro. That was a W.